power corrupt moral people. I think they bring out more of who you really are, you know. I didn't run a charity when I was 21 because I had money. Now I do because I have money. My mom still worked a job when I was 21, now she doesn't because I have money. Even the people who follow me around, I just had lunch now. I tip 100% at every restaurant I go to because I have money. I'm a kind person.
He tips 100% every restaurant he goes to. 100%. Imagine a guy going in and spending 500 on a check and giving you 500 as a tip.
That's who he really was. But you can't act that way in a position of poverty. I feel like it reveals your true character. So how do you stop money from corrupting people? I guess the answer is you don't. You have good people and bad
100%.
people. And I wish the world was set up in a way that it was easier for the good people to get rich. You know, rather than, you know, the evil, cutthroat, vindictive people. Because capitalism is a system where to get rich than if you're kind and moral, I think.
Yeah.
True.
Do you think we even have capitalism anymore?
Yeah, it's tricky. I mean, capitalism is a system. For capitalism to be real, money has to be real. Money has to be backed by something other than a military that's willing to like invade every single country, saying no names, and you know, and overthrow their leaders when they don't like using their currency. So, for capitalism to be real, money has to be real. Ownership of wealth has to be real. What does your bank balance even mean? Is it backed by gold or silver or anything? No. I mean, the only way to actually have wealth is to accumulate things that are expensive. So, I mean, if you own a bunch of properties, a bunch of cars, a bunch of gold, then you do have some wealth. But, you know, capitalism means that every single intermediary exchange between goods and services is all cyberspace, smoke and mirrors, nothing. So, I guess, in a way, we don't have capitalism. But I don't know what to do about that besides, you know, keep making as much of this money as I can and keep buying real things.
So what it sounds like you do, because you said that flippantly, but I think it was wise. You use the system of capitalism, this thing that isn't real money, and then you convert it into real assets that is real money.
Well, yeah, and
to make it rich.
and that's exactly what evil people do as well. That's what evil people do as well. If you're a bank, you can print money out of thin air.
What banks do is take everyone's money and convert it into assets.
Exactly. Or they take everyone back. So banks will, as
Plant a charge on the target and level it.
The bank will say, I am the bank and I offer a mortgage to everyone in the studio right now. 10 mortgages, you all book your home, you know what your job is, you know what your salary is, you're all paying back. And these loans I give you, okay, cool. Well, interest rates go up, you've got some variables.
On the helicopter.
Then suddenly, I personally crash the property market and the value of your house is
1 minute remaining.
And I start saying, oh, well, your loans are too big, blah, blah. I'm going to default you on all these loans. I'm going to take over your house. What happened? A bunch of money is
One next to B.
doesn't mean anything, and I have 10 houses. Your house. And you're all homeless.
And they didn't have to earn their money.
Exactly. They took it out of thin air for you to work and do the labor to get these houses. Now they're all mine. None of you have houses. The whole street is mine. So evil people do it. Evil people do it. Absolutely. They don't even need to do any work or come up with any good ideas to get everyone back.
Huge news, years in the making. My brand new book that my publishers refused to publish.
Switching sides.
The money system and build generational wealth.
Search and
Understand the
destroy.
3 main ways that the bank productize you and make money from you. You'll be able to turn that system against itself, build generational wealth and multiple streams of recurring
Hostiles are after the
It's all at
objectives. Defend them.
moneymakers.cash. And if you're quick, the first few hundred registrants and buyers will receive many special bonuses from me. The brand new Moneymaker Summit 3-day special event. Meet me at a champagne reception. Meet me at a multi-millionaire networking dinner. Go now, moneymatrix.cash. This is huge.
So part of my mission, because my mission is to help as many people
Got
on the
movement.
planet get better financial knowledge.
Final minute.
Yeah, it would. I mean, if I could tell you how many people you could have in your office where you could print money, you would tell me.
No, absolutely. I buy it at whatever cost. I buy it for whatever I have because then I'm not very careful.
Yeah. So I guess I'm trying to help people understand. The challenge for people is the system is really smart and it makes money out of you, but it doesn't want you to know how it makes money out of you because once it's exposed, you can reject it and make your own money, like
30
it
seconds
makes
remain.
money from you.
They've planted at Bravo.
Exactly, and also, where do you get your education from? That's
Still
the
on.
tricky
Move
part.
back.
I mean, people joke about this all the time. Like in school, I'm not against learning any of the stuff we learn in school. Pythagorean theorem, very useful if you want to be even a carpenter. Very useful stuff. How flowers work, I still remember that to this day. It's very interesting. People should know
All
about the
operatives,
world
bomb
around here.
defused. You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
How would a mortgage work? Like, it's very basic stuff.
Switching
I
sides.
remember taking a class called life skills. Now, I went to British
Search
school.
and
Called
destroy.
life skills back in my day. And what the hell did we learn in life skills? The fact that I don't remember, I think speaks volumes. It speaks more
Detonate
than
the
if I
target
can give you an
objectives, but
example.
expect an enemy
So,
squad.
yeah, it's very scary that this is start your
You've
education.
secured the
People
device.
don't seem to be learning the most basic things about how any of this works.
And the paradox of that is people like yourself and Andrew teaching this stuff. I'm very powerful.
Yes, you are powerful and also in jail. So, interesting how that works. You know, I can't say too much on the topic, but it's very interesting when you start upsetting the
1
people
minute
who've been
remaining.
running this scam for upsetting the system. That out of nowhere, I mean, Elon Musk was hit with a bunch of criminal charges. They're trying to put Donald Trump in jail. I was in jail.
I'm going to be.
A trial. They screwed with me for a couple of years. It's
planting
a
at
back
Bravo.
off warning, I guess. So do not touch.
He's right here.
I don't know what else to do.
Got it.
Round secure.
You know,
On
subscribe
to the
to
next.
the online school to be run, or read your books. This is that sort of thing. Well, what else can I do? I can't quit.
Writing
Were you
Weebles.
in jail because of things you did, or were you in jail because of the crossfire from
Search
Andrew?
and destroy.
It's tricky. I mean, when you try to use people's pasts against them, everyone knows my past. I've talked about it very openly on the internet.
Don't let the
I mean,
enemy level the
I used to run a
objectives. Keep
website
them
studio.
secure.
I used to be a serial womanizer. So there's lots of women in my past. So it's a very easy attack vector. Let's throw them in jail and talk to all of them. Luckily, I've always been gentle. And that's nothing bad about me. Zero girls who ever worked at my studios are involved in the Twitter.
Another one in the middle. Next, behind the helicopter.
Who controls them? Arrest all them for human trafficking. The
Final
point is
minute.
not illegal.
Behind that
Illegal?
fence.
Sure. Good for society? Probably not. But it's a completely legal business, and that's not connected with my case at all. What they're trying to do is talk to all my exes and say, I know how to deal with you. Luckily, I've always been a good guy, so I look like I
Enemy
was
planted
easy
at
to
Alpha.
attack. The case hasn't really formulated the way they want.
Underneath the stairs.
Advise,
Yep,
enemy
he
bomb
got
is
him.
still active. Move to defuse.
It's hard to say whose fault it was that I was in jail. The way I live
Bomb disarmed.
didn't contribute
You've won that round. Get ready for the
But
next
I
one.
also do believe if Andrew had not been so big and so popular, then this wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened. It would have been more different. If Andrew made it become so wealthy and so popular and so listened to, it would not
Switching
have
sides.
anyone's time in calling 200 of my ex-girlfriends.
Search and destroy.
Why do that? For what? You're not making money out of it. You're not getting headlines out of it. You're not going to look like a hero. I'm just Joe Schmo. So I guess it's both of our fault.
Planted charge on the
He
target.
said 200 of his ex-girlfriends.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
You've
So we'll
got the
come back to
bomb.
that in a minute, but I just want to pull out something you said, which is really interesting. You said a womanizer and a gentleman.
Yeah.
But when you said you were a womanizer, but you're a gentleman, to me a womanizer isn't a gentleman, so what's a womanizer?
So I'm talking about, look, I come from a very bad part of England. You know where I come from, the Council Estate.
Far down from me.
Yeah, no, fair enough. It's not a
1
good
minute
area. And I made money very slowly, I guess, and I've experienced all the different wealth brackets on the way up. And, you know, you give
He's
a
up
young
on top of
man
that building right
you know, some cash, I made money when I first became a millionaire.
Oh, I ran out of ammo. That's crazy.
Back in Romania.
Ran because he knew he was about to get killed.
Of course I'm not gonna do it.
I had him weak. The fact that you didn't get him was crazy already.
Of course, that's what I was going to do. I live a different lifestyle now, but that's what could I have done? I look back on it like, oh, I shouldn't have acted that way. But no one at the time could have told me. Even my future self couldn't go back in time at 26 and Tristan. It's Saturday night.
Hostiles are after the objectives. Defend them.
Oh, listen, so, when I say womanizer of a gentleman, what I mean is, you know, I'm not involved in dating involved with so, pick them up from college, pick them up from dinner, buy them flowers, take them home, see it 2 or 3 times, you know, nothing, next one.
Okay.
Final minute. Round secure. On to the next. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Detonate the target objectives, but expect an enemy squad.
Somebody hit me. Damn.
One minute remaining.
Oh, my bad. Scared the fuck out of me.
We're planting at Alpha.
He's right here.
Device in place. Countdown started.
He's just down the left.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
Nobody can. And the people, I guess my exes in the girls' life, who I really like, very kind.
Switching
ain't
sides.
good.
I think that's how you keep a man like
Search and destroy.
I think I will. I look at the trajectory of my life, and well, I've been married in a couple of years.
Don't let the enemy level the objectives. Keep them secure.
But, yeah, we can certainly go in that direction. I feel like, as a man who's lived this kind of
I got one in the middle. One on the right. I mean left. On the stairs. Got him.
Final minute.
but it's very different now. Now it's like, I'm sitting out with my friends, but let's call it. It's more like,
On B. The bomb is right there.
Threats in the area.
He's right behind you. He's right behind you.
Secure. Visible threats on target. Solid work. We've secured the field. Mission accomplished.
sitting around discussing history and politics with my friends.
This sector's
I ran out of ammo.
Do you think being with tens of millions of women, do you think it's something to avoid in your own soul or fill up some emptiness that's there?
I've heard that before, and the answer is
I've won almost every match today. And yesterday. I've noticed that. A lot recently. That was a good match too. I got some good clips.
So when I was running around Eastern women, I come from a time when I was a nightclub bodyguard in London.
I probably didn't get as far as I wanted to. Good point. I'm gonna go ahead and
how it would work too. Like, I made £100 a day, so this kind of girl probably wasn't interested in hanging out with me. But it didn't come from a